Hello everyone! This is the second part of the recap of the manhwa, everyone's favorite. If you haven't watched the first one, check out the playlist on the channel or the link in the description. Now, let's not drag it out. Enjoy watching. The chapter begins with Kan Min's memory. She is standing, covered in blood, a knife in her hand, and beside her, a dead dog. Her father, horrified, says, "What have you done?" The girl replies through tears, "But Dad, Duri killed Sina and pretended nothing happened. So I punished him." This memory abruptly ends, and we are taken to the present. Lu-ah is drowning in the ocean, sinking deeper in panic. At the same time, Kan Min teleports back to school. She's shocked and whispers to herself, "Did I kill her?" Lu-ah's friends are confused. They don't understand where she disappeared and start questioning Kan Min and Yoon Chan-hee. Min thinks, "I destroyed her, and no one even noticed." But she is troubled by the thought that Chan-hee might have realized something. At that moment, one of the boys lunges at him shouting, "Where did Lu-ah go?" and starts beating him. The others try to stop it, but he continues. Kan Min realizes if this goes on, the boy might die. She hesitates, thinking of saving him with her powers, but then the truth would be revealed. And another thought comes. Maybe I should send them all to Lu-ah. After all, they're just trash. At that moment, the teacher appears. He intervenes and stops the bullies. They excuse themselves, saying Chan-hee just fell, but he doesn't believe it. Min thinks with relief. Now they're saved. Yet the situation suddenly changes. One of Lu-ah's friends suddenly changes his expression and says to the teacher, "Why all this fuss if nothing happened?" The teacher also reacts strangely. Kan Min doesn't understand what's going on. Lu-ah's friend keeps pressing. "If you don't turn a blind eye, then return my money." The teacher begins to panic and decides to leave, but before going he asks, "Where is Lu-ah? Her grandmother, the chairwoman, can't reach her." The student replies, "That's exactly where you should have started." He reproaches the teacher for being helpless and demands he find Lu-ah, report first, then maybe part of the debt will be forgiven. After that, he roughly shoves the teacher, saying he'll manage. After his departure, the group agrees, "Today, we didn't see Lu-ah at all. She disappeared not with us." One of them asks, "What should we do with Kan Min and Chan-hee if they start talking?" Their solution is simple. Send them to search for Lu-ah and force them to report if they find her. To make sure they don't talk or try to run, the group threatens them with violence. Meanwhile, Min thinks about how she threw Lu-ah into the ocean. She must be dead. "What have I done, Dad? I just killed someone." And it looks like there's a witness. The story shifts to the Philippines, a dark alley. An old man, consumed by fear, tries to buy his way out with money, begging not to be killed. But the killer stands menacingly with an axe and coldly says, "Your life has already been paid for." After these words, he strikes him on the head. Later, the killer speaks on the phone. "The job is done. I'll leave earlier. It's my daughter's birthday." He admits he hates such celebrations, but still, it's her birthday. He dials his daughter's number. At the same time, we are shown Lu-ah's body lifelessly drifting in the ocean. On the phone screen, a notification appears, "Subscriber unavailable." He quietly, with bitterness, says, "No wonder she doesn't answer. I never managed to be a real father to her." The second chapter has come to an end. If you're waiting for the continuation of Kan Min's story, leave a like and write a comment. That will speed up the release of the next part.